This is my audition for the girl of your dreams. I'm willing to try anal.
What? Welcome to the show with DeMarco and Kayla. Deep dive into life twist, see you later. We got questions, got thoughts, no hesitation. Why we like this now is your destination. Pop culture, trends to daily grind hustle. Breaking it down, talking truth, no muzzle. You feel lost, sometimes we gonna navigate. Letting you know it's never too late. Why are we like this now? Gonna figure it out with a pow, pow, pow. DeMarco and Kayla taking the bow. Join us on the journey, we'll show you how.
Works real quick because I'm quick. What's going on?
Wow. Don't
I
say
am
it like
Marco,
that.
aka
Don't feel bad.
DeMarco. This is my lovely co-host Kayla. She's always talking shit. I don't know we're talking shit, but
Yeah.
we talk shit. This is why we like this now podcast, and I feel disgusted right now. I feel so disgusting. It is so sick right now. It's sickening, 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 and it only lasted for a little bit because I had to go for the Seahawks. They were playing the Rams tonight. They went into overtime. The Seahawks went for two, and they won. The 49ers hope to be number one seed is still alive. All we got to do is win out now. All we got to do is win out. If we beat the Colts, the Bears, and the Hawks, that's all we have to do to get the number one seed. I'm disgusted with myself. I'm disgusted with myself.
I don't even know the standings. Who's like how's it your division standings?
Let's see what the
We're close to the
playoff.
Bills because we just lost.
Yeah, I can't believe y'all lost to the Bills. Y'all was winning. It was so hilarious. Everybody's like,
It was by a lot.
"Oh,
It wasn't
the
just by
road
a
to the
little. It
Super Bowl
was
goes through New England. The road to the Super Bowl 21-0. What's up, motherfuckers?"
I literally did not even get that excited right away. Okay, so I called out on Sunday. So I was home and I was watching the games. I called out because my eye was really fucked up. Like I got a sty, I guess that's what it's called. And so what happens is my eye was super swollen. It's still swollen. I still look like a loser face looking person. I know I look gross right now still, but like you can barely tell because I put makeup on. But it was so swollen, I could barely see out of it. But I could see enough to watch the games, and that's what I did.
So right now the Seahawks are in the number one seed. There's the Seahawks, the Bears, the Eagles, Tampa Bay, the Rams, 49ers are on the sixth seed, and Green Bay is in the seventh seed. Then goes Detroit, Carolina. Dallas still has a fucking chance. Dallas still has a point 0.06% chance to make the playoffs because they can still win their division. The Eagles, they'd have to win out, and the Eagles would have to lose out. So all the Eagles got to do is win one game. Um, and in the AFC, Denver is one, New England is two. Y'all are actually up still. Because y'all are up in y'all's division, even though the Bills beat y'all. Jacksonville,
Yeah, we're still
Pittsburgh,
one up.
Chargers, Buffalo, and Houston seventh. So it's going to come down to the wire for a lot of teams.
Denver already clinched the playoff berth.
Yeah,
They're already right there.
Denver clinched, Seattle clinched, and the Rams clinched. Um, Kansas City, Miami, Cincinnati, the Jets, Cleveland, of course, the Raiders, Tennessee, they all are out. Minnesota, Atlanta, New Orleans, Washington, Arizona, Giants are all out.
You said the Rams, the Seahawks. Yeah, the Giants, Commanders, they're
We play
all
the Colts
out.
on we play the Colts on Monday. I'm actually not scared
I'm
of
really
fucking old man
surprised
Rivers.
that I'm really surprised at how Minnesota played this season.
They're one of those teams that you just don't know how they're gonna play when they come out.
They could
The,
have done so much
them and
better.
Cincinnati. Cincinnati's the same way.
Well, that's what I was
Minnesota,
telling you, remember? That's what I was saying.
yeah,
This year that they're playing bad, but well, when I said that they're playing bad, you're like, oh, they're not playing bad. Da, 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 da. But
but it's
what
the
I
same as
really
Minnesota.
meant,
They both have the best
they're
wide receivers.
losing, but they're not bad teams. Minnesota's not a bad team at all. I know they only have like 6 game. What is it? Six games won, but like they're not a bad team. Like they have good players too, and I'm like really
Their
shocked. Like,
quarterbacks are shitty though. That's why.
yeah, that is true.
The quarterbacks are fucking shitty. They should have kept Sam Darnold instead of shipping his ass to Seattle. Because now look,
That,
Seattle's in the number one seed.
yep, that is crazy. He was my like, he was my quarterback when my quarterback was on bye. I used him.
And but yeah, so it looks interesting. I'm not worried about the Colts on Monday. I just feel like Jonathan Taylor could just fucking run all over us, though. That's what I'm scared of because our defense is still hurt. But it's
Who's
gonna be
playing?
interesting.
So who's
It's gonna be
playing
interesting.
Denver? Who's playing Denver this week? Do you
I
know?
don't think it. I don't think it matters.
No, I was just curious.
They play. They
I
play
was,
the Jaguars.
oh, they're gonna win.
They play the Jaguars. Well, the Jaguars is a good team too. That's one of those teams that you don't know that are good, but they're good.
They're not bad, but I wouldn't say they're good. But I wouldn't say, but I'm not gonna say they're bad because they're not a bad team, but they're not good.
They're currently right now in the third seed. They're 10-4. They beat the Niners. I remember who someone was it Fred Warner? No, yeah, that's when Fred Warner got hurt. But
Uh,
it's gonna be
um,
interesting. Interesting last couple weeks
I think they're
to see
okay.
where
I
the
just don't
playoffs
think
go.
they're that
So
good.
uh
No. So the Patriots are playing. What are they playing? The Raven. I think they're Ravens. Let me check here.
the Patriots play.
I think they got the Ravens this week. Let me see.
Yeah, they got the
Yeah,
Ravens.
yeah.
They got
They're
The
playing against the
Ravens
Ravens.
on Sunday night. The Sunday night football. Because you're gay for May,
I'm
gay for
gay
Drake
for
May.
man.
Everybody wanted him to be the fucking. It's talking about he's the fucking MVP.
Dude. Okay, listen. He for the heck. I'm supposed to cancel a subscription. I'm so cheap.
I do it too. You got to do it. You got
I
to
am
do it.
so cheap. No, but I got like
Let's plug in a
HBO.
sponsor right now. Download, download plan.
No, I got HBO for like super cheap for like in a year, for like an entire year. It's funny. No, but so Drake May, he for his being a rookie, he's doing really well. He's not
No,
at
yeah.
his
I mean, he's
he's
gonna
not
get
even
rookie of
at
the
his
year,
fullest,
easy. But
like he's not even at his fullest like potential, and he's already doing so well. I know he's not playing good teams yet, but even with the teams that he's playing, he's still doing very well. So I mean, I think he's really great. I think he's gonna be so much better in the next few years. Um, if he keeps going.
yeah. So
Uh,
let's
well, I
just see
mean,
how
obviously, he's gonna keep
let's just
going.
see how that goes. But tomorrow night, Jake Paul fights Anthony Joshua.
I'm like, to be honest, what do you think about Jake Paul? Because I don't like him.
I like him.
I don't.
I like him. I like him because he has put the spotlight on the sport. He has, what's the word?
He was a content creator and trying to like talk shit to
Yeah, but
everybody.
but I know, but he does what he's supposed to do. That's how he gets his views. That's how he gets paid. He does what he's supposed to do. But what I'm saying is that he's uncovered a lot of things like how the UFC don't pay anybody, um, how the boxing world works, and he's actually doing pretty good. I'm not gonna say he's gonna be a world champion. I don't think any of that shit. But he's coming to the sport and he's actually boxed. And I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, he's boxing nobodies and he's doing this and he's doing that,"
Yeah,
but
like
he's
old
doing it.
people and like shit
But
like
he's doing
that.
that. Now the Mike Tyson fight, I'm like, oh, I don't know why he did that. But I'm
That's what
saying
I'm
like
talking about. Like,
I mean, but Anthony Joshua is a heavyweight. I don't see him beating him tomorrow, but
no.
but
When I saw the
it's a
matchup, I was
spectacle.
like,
It's a spectacle, though. You want to come, you want to see it. You're gonna watch it. You're gonna watch it whether you like it or not.
I honestly just want to see him get his ass beat. But to be
That's the
honest,
point, though.
I have so much hate for him because of what he did as a content creator. I think what he did was so wrong. Like when he went to like a different country and showed like people
That was
like,
his brother. That was his brother.
oh, his brother. Okay,
That was
well,
his
either
brother.
one. The
Yeah.
two of them, they were there, both there doing that
Mm.
shit, and I
But
hated both of them for that. But you know what I'm talking about, the suicide thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The one that he got in
That's
trouble
what
for
broke
because they
him
were showing the
on.
bodies of the yeah. Yeah, that was
That's
his
so
brother.
fucked up.
His brother got kicked off of the thing or whatever because of that. Um, but I mean, if you look at it, people were tuning in to Mayweather fights because they wanted Mayweather to lose. So he's doing the same thing. He's doing the same thing. People watch not because they want him to win, but because they want him to lose and they want to see him get knocked out.
I do.
It might happen tomorrow, though. It might happen.
I hope it fucking does, dude. That's the only. That's one of the reason. Not the only reason I love boxing, so I'm gonna watch it regardless. But like, that's one of the things I like truly want to have happen. I just want his ass to be knocked the fuck out because that dude, all he does is talk shit about how he's the greatest and all this bullshit. And I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. You who'd you
Sounds like
fight,
all the guys you date.
dude? I hate all of them too. No, I'm kidding. I promise
You,
whoever's watching this, I do not
you
hate
like the
you.
guys with the fucking egos and the fucking I'm the man. I'm the motherfucking man.
No, that's just what happened. I don't know. It's not that I'm attracted to them. It's they're attracted to me or something. I don't know. It's so weird.
I know. When I first met you, remember I said you I already know what kind of guys that you attract. And I told you that when I first met you, and I've been right ever since.
And I know like every single guy is like that. But
The toxic
so
masculinity
did you even give
is
me a
attracted
reason
to you.
why?
No,
I
because I
don't
could just
even
tell, because you're just that the type of woman that a guy like that would want.
what's that type?
Pretty
Oh, thank you. I
and
honestly
toxic.
haven't been feeling pretty at all lately. Okay, so
Pretty,
talk.
toxic. You like because like
I'm not.
you also like because like you like that like I hate to use the word alpha because I don't want to say like an alpha male, but like you like that, like because you like a man to be a
That's your
man, like
type.
you want that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You want a man to be a man. You know what I mean? And then all the stupid shit you post, you know what kind of guy's gonna look at the shit you post and be like, oh yeah, those are the type of guys that are gonna look at that and be like, yeah.
Okay. So what I post, you cannot take serious because
I
people do
know.
that all
I'm
the
with you
time.
on that because I don't post seriously either. And but I'm saying that's why I attract what I attract because nobody's gonna think that I am whatever I am in real life. Do you know what I
Because
mean?
I'm
Everybody's just
sweet.
gonna think,
I tell people that all the time. I'm super sweet, and then they're like, "Yeah,
yeah,
fucking
sure, buddy.
right." But I am.
I'm
I'm
not saying you're not. I'm
so
saying that
sweet.
they're like, yeah.
Yeah, right. They probably think I'm a hoe. They always do. It is what it is. I mean, it's what I
And I
post. I
guarantee
don't
you
really
that's what
care. I
and that's
love what I
but
post.
that's the reason why women don't like you. And I didn't even know that women don't like you until right now because I'm telling you that right now, right? Women don't like you because it's because you're pretty, because you attract these guys, because you attract their boyfriends. You attract that shit.
I don't think I'm that pretty. It's because I don't have like the big boobs. Oh, I mean, I do have big boobs, but I don't have big fake boobs. I don't have a BBL. I don't have any
You don't
nothing
have to
on me
have
is
that.
fake.
That's fake. That's internet
But
shit.
that's
Like,
what's considered pretty nowadays, not like people that are natural 40-year-old people like me. That's
but you
not
don't look it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is
true.
that's what you attract. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about me, but I can look at a person and I can see them and I know some things. I should have been a I don't
Like a
not a social
matchmaker.
worker, maybe a like
Matchmaker.
I don't know about a matchmaker.
Dude, if you match me with my opposite, it would not work.
That's how do you know if you've never been out with your opposite?
Dude, I have like literally
Puzzle
like 10
pieces that are the
friends.
same don't fit, but when they're different, they fit.
No, because like my okay, the last marriage I was in, literally we were opposites and it did not work at all.
I
It
guess it
was bad.
depends on what type of opposite, but think about what you just said though. You worked enough to get married.
Well, because we were friends. Okay, so this is what I was saying the last time about how I've never really felt like I've had like lustfully been with someone or anything like that. I married I married two people. I've been in like a few relationships in my entire life. serious ones, because I pretty much marry everybody that I have love for, like in a like a like I don't know, like I have love for, but maybe I wasn't in love with, but I
And
thought
I've
I
said
was.
this before to you, and it's because you have a heart and you're too fucking nice. You don't block anybody. You don't ever block anybody.
I know they
You
keep coming
you
back.
don't
We
want to
just
hurt
got done
anybody's
talking about
feelings.
this.
I don't know what it is about you, but you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So instead, you kind of just throw them some crumbs. But I'm telling you, men, when you throw them crumbs, they're gonna come back at you. You can say you can have not talked to them at all, and then you've been like, man, fuck you and your motherfucking mama. And the guy's gonna be like, oh dang, she talked to me. They ain't gonna worry about what the fuck you said. They're just gonna be like, "Oh, dang, she does
I
care.
have,
She
I
she
have
has
that.
said as soon as you say something, a man thinks he cares. That's what a man does. It's like you think they care.
My ex-boyfriend.
Stop.
He always
Block.
is like,
Block list. Block list. Block list. Do I have to play the Kendrick Lamar? No. No.
uh,
No.
you did earlier. It's
You,
because so I don't get ghosted very often, but I have gotten ghosted, and like it
and
was
they'll come
by
back into your
someone,
life and you'll just be
and
like
they did, or he did,
because
or
there's
tries
also a
to.
thing in your brain that you want to know why you got ghosted.
Yeah, because that's fucked up.
Exactly.
Like I did everything
So
I
when they
could.
say, "Hey, I'm sorry you're ghosted. I was trying to talk to somebody else." Okay, cool, thanks. Boom, block. That's all you had to do. Nothing else.
No,
Nothing else. Because if they cared enough, they wouldn't have ghosted you. Why would you want them to come back? Maybe
and
it'll work. No. No. No.
no, and I don't think it's gonna work. I don't know why I'm still talking to like that
Because
particular
you
person.
have a heart and you don't want to hurt their feelings. But feelings have to get hurt.
I told him straight up, like, we're not gonna be together. I did, and he was like, "Oh no, we're gonna be together." I was like, "No, we're not. We're really not
This
because
is the
I'm
reason
not
why I don't like to
ready."
like just talk to females because I don't like to hurt feelings. Just like you. But I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna be like, fuck it. I'm not talking to you anymore. It works. And your life is a whole lot stress free without somebody else in it. That's not worth being in it. Let's go to the first video.
Is it okay for a woman to text first?
No.
I agree. I agree. And people think I'm crazy
No,
for
they
this.
all tell me the same thing. I'm a lunatic. I'm out of step. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's biology. Masculine energy knows I want that chick. I'm going for it. Get out of my way.
Okay, there's a bunch of discourse online of guys saying, I need a woman who's going to bring me peace. And these women do not bring me peace.
You're supposed to bring the women peace so they can nurture you and take care of you and love you and grow with you. It's not the other way around.
So, where do you think right now, besides bars, are the best places to meet other singles?
You want to meet a man? Play golf. Go to the golf range, pretend you don't know how to hit the ball. Someone's going to come over and help you. Now, if you're a guy, yoga, Pilates.
Red, green, or beige flag. He always watches your Instagram stories, but he doesn't text you.
You are an option. He's created you as an option. He didn't ask you whether you want to be an option. He's just like, oh, I can always have her. Block him.
Why might a guy seem hyper, super interested in a girl on the first date and then he ghosts?
He is a demon.
Do you believe that a man knows within the first 10 minutes if he'll marry you?
Yeah, unless they're feminine energy and they don't know. They get in the I don't know yet. But when a man is masculine energy, he knows.
Psycho.
I think they just need to be together.
Okay, so I agreed with
Then
I agreed with one thing. I think she said it was what'd she say that I agreed with? I forgot. She said a lot of random shit. So I don't agree with the whole texting first. Like, who cares? Like when I'm on a dating app or like when I'm trying to do that, like I'll text first. I don't care.
yeah, I don't agree with it either because like sometimes guys don't know that you want them. Like how are you supposed to express interest? I did agree with the golf thing. I mean, I don't think golf necessarily because I don't fucking golf, but like going to a place where there's gonna be guys, the gym, something, and act like you don't know what the fuck is going on. But then again, you almost look fucking desperate because you're just like, who the fuck's gonna help you?
So
It's usually the guy that's married that's gonna go up there and have, hey, your form is not right.
to be nice. No, for one, okay, or to be cheater. But for one, okay, so I like golf and I actually want to like pick it up like regular golf. Like I regularly want to start golfing. And I have been for a while. Like I was talking to one of my coworkers about it because he golfs. And which is why I was at a golfing tournament like a month ago. I don't know if you remember, but I was working at it. But like, yeah. And I had so much fun. Like it was a blast. Like I could do that like the entire day. It was so fun, even though I was working too. But yeah, so I don't think that I could meet the type of guys that I'm interested at a golfing
That's
place.
where I think you're wrong. I don't think you know you'll be interested because you don't know you'll be interested until you actually meet this person. If you keep meeting the same guys, you're gonna keep getting the same results.
I'm not so I could at the gym. So I agree with that, but like guys don't talk to me at the gym.
Yeah, because I'm scared to talk to anybody at the gym. You'll be on the next TikTok talking about, oh, this creep just wanted to talk to me for no fucking reason.
Right.
I'm at
And
the
that's
gym like, where's the dumbbells? So I won't look. Where's the dumbbells? Where's the
but I can't I
Uh-huh.
but that's another thing too, is that I can't act like that. I can't act like a dummy on purpose to like
Oh, so
what's
you just
that
do
like
this just did you just do this for real? I'm just playing.
fuck you. No, but I can't literally I can't act like a what's it called? Like a someone who needs to be saved. Like I can't do that. Like I'm just like how I am and I can't like be like, "Oh, I need help." No, cuz I don't. I mean, I lifted like for so many years and worked out for so many years. I know what a dumbbell is. I know where it is. I know what to work out. I know where the machines are. I don't need help with any of that stuff. But like I'd probably end up getting a married man that way, and that's not what I'm gonna do. I just have a feeling. But
You go to
no, like
yoga. I'm about to go to yoga and Pilates.
I don't do yoga. Like I can't. No, yoga and Pilates. I
But you
mean, it
gotta
sounds
see the type
fun.
of woman that we're just talking right now. They're high class white women. That's why they're
Yeah.
talking about golf and country clubs and yoga and Pilates. But I didn't take it as actual yoga and Pilates. I took it as actual like places where women would go. I don't know where that would be,
I for one,
but
I don't
yeah.
do yoga or Pilates or any of that kind of stuff. So you'll never meet me there.
And 10 minutes is fucking crazy.
So if you're
Meeting
looking for me,
somebody in 10
don't.
minutes and knowing that you're gonna marry them in 10 minutes is
Well, that's
fucking
what I didn't
crazy.
agree with. That's what it was. So 10 minutes, like unless he's a feminine energy, no, bitch. Like you need more than 10 minutes. 10 minutes, you said, hey, what's your name? How you doing? Shit like that, like basic shit just to get that rapport going. You don't even know who the fuck that person is.
But couldn't say like, hey, I think I could probably spend the rest of my life with this person. I would ruin my life for this person right now.
Not 10 minutes.
Then there's no real true love. There's no love at first sight. There's no fairy tale. The fairy tale is fake, is what you're saying.
But I can tell you that I have met people, and in the first like 20 to 30 minutes, I was like, no, which is like almost everybody I meet.
It's because you're
Literally.
using them fucking dating apps. That's why.
And it's not because of looks or any of that. So please don't even think that I'm like, what is it called? Like superficial. I fucking hate that shit.
Looks is a little bit of it. You can't lie, because that has to be somewhat a little bit of it. There
No,
has
I
to be
said that's not
at
the reason why. I didn't say it has nothing to do with it. Looks is just like a surface level thing. Okay, one thing that I hate is when people use filters and lie about their looks. Okay, if you do that and you come to me looking like I don't even fucking know what. Like if you look nothing like your pictures, please don't do that. Please don't. And I know women
women
do it a
do it a
lot,
lot,
which
so I
is
know
why
what
I
you mean.
don't. Like literally, like we are using no filter right now. This is me, 100% me. Like I look exactly almost the same as pretty much my pictures, except for I'm posing. Obviously, when you're posing, you look a little different. But like, and I use filters, but like barely. Like you can still see the bumps in my face. You can still see I have scars, all that kind of stuff. from having acne and stuff. But like what I'm telling you is that I look like my picture. So when you go to meet me in real life, well, most people say I look better, but like in person, but I mean, they're just trying to fuck me or whatever. But like, do not come to me looking like fucking like way worse because you're using filters. Like even on the dating app, when it's noticeable that someone's using a filter, I literally swipe left. I'm like,
But
no.
you're a salesman though. That's what I'm saying. Like you're trying to do the best to sell yourself. You're a salesman, so you're trying to say like, hey, this is what I.
But you need to sell your
You gotta
real
have some
self.
type of fucking hook them in. But
But you
I
need to
don't know because
sell your real self, not a fake version of what you want to be. If you're not skinny, don't try to portray yourself as skinny. I tell people all the time, even before I date them, I tell them, hey, no BBL is here. There's no fake boobs. I do have big boobs and I do have a booty and all that stuff, but none of it is fake. It's all real. So it's not like 5 times the size or any of that kind of stuff. And I don't have a flat stomach. I'm not perfect. I'm a little chubby right now. I need to lose weight. It is what it is. I say that all the time. I tell you straight up, I am not like one of those perfect slim waisted people. So that way they know coming into it that I'm like what they think that my picture is not.
I think that's actually a good idea to have like the ugliest picture of yourself instead of doing filters and try to boost yourself up. Because if you look better than your pictures, then you're gonna be like, oh dang, this is the diamond in the rough. But how would you get them to come over?
Well, the thing is, like I said, I barely like the filter I use doesn't really, it doesn't like make my face look all perfect or any of that kind of stuff. Like that's how my face really looks. The thing is, the filter I use, it just cleans me up a little bit. But like, um, when I date someone, they actually say I look better than my pictures. I have not dated someone and they said, because I'm like, oh, do I look like my pictures? I always ask that, and they're always like, oh no, you actually look better in person. And then one guy was saying, like, it might be just that you're here in person and that I could see that you actually look like how your pictures are. And he's like, because I dated a lot of people that catfish me. So it might be the fact that I actually do look like how I say that. I mean, how I show that I am.
Right. Right. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So that's why I say like meeting somebody in real person, in real life, in person, is better than meeting somebody online because you meet them immediately. But it's
Yeah,
hard
oh yeah,
nowadays.
I would love that. Like, like if I got approached at the gym, like I look at guys. Well, lately I haven't been going to the gym. I know it's bad, but it's because I've been really busy. But I when I do go to the gym, like there are some people that I'm like I used to not look at anyone, but lately I've been trying to like pretend like I'm checking someone out so that way they like so I get noticed a little, but like not lately because it was a while ago, it was like a month ago or 2 months ago. But like I kind of like would like say hi or something to someone who passes by who I thought was like attractive or something. But I don't really go there to check people out. I was just trying to see if it worked because you were telling me like, oh, you should try to meet people in person. But it's like, so that's why I started going to that bar that I told you about to try to meet more people like in person. But I'm just having a hard time still with that.
A bar is hard though. 'Cause a bar, you're looking for you're looking for a one nighter. Not you. I'm just saying a lot of people are looking for one nighters.
Yeah,
Should join a run club.
I don't want to run right now. Why don't you join a road club?
I don't know. I've never. Everybody always asks me, what are you part of a run club?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not." And I heard it goes down. I heard they got like social things, and they go. I don't know. I just don't have time. I just. You
You
know what?
do. You
I'm gonna
have
go for a
time,
run. When? I
and
work
they're
like
gonna go
13
for a
hours a
run
day.
with you,
The what?
and then they're gonna go for a run with you.
But if I say I'm gonna go right now, not have to go get dressed, and then have to go meet them
You
somewhere
don't
to
have to do
run.
all that. So like one time, so I do get all dressed up for dates and stuff like that, but I wish there was one time where they were like, "Hey, let's go hiking." That way I didn't have to get all dressed up. I could wear the shorts that I love to wear, a big t-shirt or a sweater, like I love wearing sweaters or something like that where I feel comfortable. But no, every time I go out, I have to like get all ready and all like try to be all perfect and all that stuff. But I wish someone would just be like, let's go on a hike. But nobody I meet does any of that. But I should ask them. The next
Do you
person
see
I
what
should
I'm
be
saying?
like,
You got to do something
hey,
different.
hey, let's go on a hike instead.
Exactly. Then is something different.
But then they won't see me dressed up. So is that going to be an issue?
Well, no, it's not going to be an issue. That's the whole thing you were talking about.
Well, that's for me. That's what I want to do.
Exactly. So go on a hike. We're going on a hike.
What's going on? Sounds like we're going, like when you're singing that song, like saying that song, like we're going on a hunt. We're going to catch a big one. It's a bear. It's a bear, though. Not like that. It sounded so
No.
bad. It's just one that I was thinking of, like,
You're thinking of the kid song. I know.
huh?
The kid song. We're going on a
Yeah,
hike.
because you like slap your knees or something, and like you're going on a, I'm going on a, are you gonna catch a big one? But I know it sounds bad right now.
I
It's
ain't
not
catching no
like
big ones. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not catching any big ones. Let's go to the next one here.
What do you think is the male equivalent of giving flowers to women? So, like, or a female equivalent, they probably would want to say, like, what would we do
To a man.
to a man that would be equivalent to giving flowers? Like, what do you do for Christian?
Sex.
You're like, I give you sex. Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. No,
no.
you want a blowjob?
Honestly,
Okay.
I don't know any other guys that whenever she said what is the equivalent, didn't think BJ. Because that's first thing I thought it was BJ. And that's not, and I don't even mean it.
Really?
But like BJ was like the first thing that came to my brain was like, what's the male equivalent to flowers? And I was thinking BJ.
Wait, so when you're with a girl and you have sex with her every day, like when you're together, you get a BJ every day too. So why is that like, but you don't get flowers every day? So
I
how
don't
is that
know.
equivalent
I
to
don't.
flowers?
I don't know what female you're talking about because I've never been with a female when we're actually in a relationship where you have no, no, you forget about it. After the honeymoon
No?
stage, you get a BJ maybe once a month.
What?
Yeah. What are you
Okay,
talking
well
about?
that
Women just lose it. They lose their libido out of nowhere, and all of a sudden you're begging for
oh,
sex for a fucking week or two. That's what I'm saying. That's it's the old fucking saying, like, oh, once you get married, you're gonna stop having sex because that's what happens. It's like you just don't do it. So and then, but like I'm talking about like a surprise BJ, like out of nowhere, boom. It's like, oh, okay. I mean, I already told you before, I prefer BJ over sex any day. That's just me.
okay. First off, okay. One, a BJ is never like a once a month. It's like when you have sex, like every time because you have to get them ready and get it going and get it wet.
Well, I mean, I don't need a BJ to
I
get
mean, I
going.
don't mean like you come in her mouth every single time kind of
No, I'm
BJ.
just saying.
I
I'm
mean
just
like
saying.
you sucks it for like a good at least 10 minutes or so. I
I
don't
don't know
know.
what females you're
I
talking
mean,
about because that's only in the movies. That's only on X videos.
I do watch X videos, but like, no, that's what I do, like to get them ready. Like, it's that whole foreplay thing. You need to have foreplay.
When you're married, you don't have that all the time.
The reason why I didn't have any sex all the time was because I was getting cheated on a lot, so I didn't really feel it anymore. But like when I am with someone, I give them a blowjob before every time we have sex. So I don't
So you're
understand why that.
an anomaly because
No,
not every girl is
I'm
like
pretty
that.
sure a lot of women do that. Because
No,
a BJ is not like a BJ is not supposed to be like a every once in a while thing. It's supposed to be like an every, like if you're kissing your man like when you have sex, it's the same thing. You're supposed to be doing that too.
supposed to, but it doesn't happen. So, anyways,
So okay, so what is equivalent? Okay, so for me, who always gives BJs before we have sex, what could I do? I mean, I
As
can't.
an equivalent to flowers, how about flowers? I'll take flowers. No, I'm just playing. I don't want to, flowers just gonna say that. Anything. It doesn't have to like there's
I usually
nothing
do
just
food.
I was gonna say
Usually it's
just a
for me.
surprise like a surprise is just a surprise. It's just as good as flowers. So you're just like, hey, today I was going in and I saw this 49ers keychain and I bought it for you. And you're like, really, you thought about me today? Just to think of like you thinking of me today. Or like, hey, I went to this I was doing something and I saw this cookie. So I brought you some cookies.
Okay, so that's what I
Thank
do
you.
a lot. I do okay, so yeah. That's what I like to do. I like to do like cuz okay, so usually I'm with someone who likes sports. So like I'll do stuff like that, like get a mug or, like and I don't know, stuff like that every once in a while. But like not all the time. But for like like I was thinking about you kind of thing, it's usually like their favorite snack or like I cook like their favorite dinner. Like I'm like, oh my god, I know he loves tinga. I'm gonna make it because I know it's like one of his
If I have to
favorites.
wait for the dinner, it's not as good as the thinking of it. But like if I got home and it was already ready,
That's what I'm
then it would
saying.
be
It's
like that.
ready,
Yeah.
like already. Like you
Yeah.
can't like be like, oh, I'm making
Or
you a
even
dinner.
if you cooked it and you
Like,
brought it to me to work and you're just like, hey, I was in the neighborhood, I cooked you this, brought you this. Anything. Anything to say, hey, I thought about you.
yeah, so
It's the
that's
same.
it
It's the
could be it.
same as flowers.
Like also like I would go to like the grocery store and I had to like pick up like I don't know milk like it's just a couple things not like a whole grocery trip or something and then like I would see like the person's like favorite cookies so I was like oh I'm gonna grab these and tell them like I got these for you like
Or hey, I brought
you
you a
know.
coffee. I brought you an energy drink. I got you some Vins.
Okay so that is cute then because
Yeah, anything.
I never really got a response when I did it for people it was just like okay
Because
cool
because it seems a little feminine to be like, oh my God, you were thinking about me.
no
You
not
know what I
like
mean?
that but it's more
But
like but they'll be like, oh, okay, cool, thanks. Like, so I wouldn't know, like,
so I guess
they
when it comes
even
to
like.
something small like a cookie or something like that, maybe it's not as thoughtful. Maybe not now that you're saying, or like if it's like, oh, I brought you lunch. I guess if you always did it, but it's the same thing as if
No,
I
I didn't
always got you
always.
flowers. If I always got you flowers, then you would be like, okay, you know what I mean? So like, if it was just random, like, hey, or if it was just sent. If it was okay, let's just say
I never
it's
randomly
sent.
get flowers from
Let's
anybody.
let's just say it's just sent to you because flowers are usually sent to you. I don't take you flowers. I call the flower people to go take you flowers.
No, I've never
So,
had them sent to me.
well, maybe you didn't do anything to deserve flowers, but
Wow. Seriously? No, I honestly did. I thought people just send it to family members. I don't think people really send it to their girlfriends or wives or anything. I don't think that's a thing. I think it's they send it
I
to like
think you're with
family
the wrong guy, is what it is, because I don't know what you're talking about. Because it is awesome to be like in the middle of nothing for no reason, and then on the card you just say, "Because I was thinking of you," and that's it. And
Oh
that's it.
my god. You know what would happen if I saw that?
Don't
You
say
know
anything
what
sexual.
No, well, I would probably get a little wet, but like I I swear to God, I would cry. I would probably cry because like, and I'm not even the most emotional person, like as far as like crying emotional, but like I would cry because like that would be like the sweetest thing ever. Like, oh my God, I would lose it. I think it would be
Because
the
it's Wednesday,
sweetest.
or
Um, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. So what could be sent to a guy?
You know, it'd be so cool if I got proposed to like at a game. That would be like the coolest thing ever.
I did that
Even though
once.
I'm not getting married ever again, like I still think it would be cool.
Because you'll say yes. That's what I'm saying. You
I
say you're
would.
not going to get married, but you're going to say yes and you're going to get married. I know you. If you find
Nobody
that one
wants to
person
marry
and he
it. Dude,
says
I'm
that he
40
wants to
years
get
I am
married,
way too old to be married. I am 40 years old.
it's
There's
not
no
that old.
marrying me.
That's not that old. That's not that
For
old.
getting married, yes it is.
No,
You
it's
get
not.
married when you're like in your
No,
20s.
no. I didn't get married, so
Maybe
and
30.
I'm still gonna get married. I'll get married when I'm 60. Still fucking walking down an aisle, have a big ass party. But but what are you sending me? or your guy? What are you sending?
So what I did one time, I'm going to tell you, I mean, a few times, what I did, because I thought it was equivalent to flowers. This is what I used to think was equivalent to flowers. I don't know if you have this company. It's called Edible Arrangements. Do you have it?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
it's like fruit, like a fruit
The f-
bouquet.
mhm.
So that's what I did. And I was like, oh, I love you, or
But the
have a
thing
good day, I love
is
you, or
that guys don't like that attention though. It seems a little feminine
that's
energy
what I'm
that
asking.
way
Okay.
too.
So
So
don't do
like
that.
if you send me flowers or you send me an edible arrangement. Now, if the edible arrangement came and it was just like a box of fucking fruit, do you know what I mean? Like, okay, cool. But don't send it to me looking like fucking flowers and fucking, you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
that's how they
Like
do it.
it just looks feminine. It looks feminine, like, oh damn,
Oh, okay.
she had to send
So
that
it
to you.
wasn't
You
that
didn't, you know
good.
what I'm saying? So yeah, don't send that shit. Don't send that.
I
You
thought it
know,
was sweet. Okay, I won't do that ever again.
yeah, yeah. You made me look like a fucking idiot.
Well, nobody saw it. I sent it to their when they were home.
But when they're home, I guess it's different. And when they're home, yes. But if you're
I
at
don't.
work,
No, I
especially
don't
if you
send it
work
to
with a
anybody.
bunch of dudes, and then all of a sudden you get this fucking edible arrangement with a
No,
fucking
yeah,
vase and shit. Oh, look at this motherfucker. This motherfucker got some fucking flowers. You know what I'm
no.
saying?
I would send it like if I was at work and then the person was home and I knew they were gonna be home.
But it'd be badass to just like get like some shoes or something. Like you get there and you're like you're at your job just chilling, and all of a sudden there's like the UPS guy. They're like, "Hey, is Marco here?" And I'm like, open it up, and it's some fucking running
How
shoes.
do
I'm
you
like, "Oh
even
shit,
do that at someone's work?
what do you mean?"
You have to send it to their job and then under their name. Like,
Yeah, you
no,
can
that's
send
weird.
anything now. It's 2025. You can send anything.
I always have people that don't have those kind of jobs where they like work for the city or like my last boyfriend was a cop.
You should have got him a criminal. Hey, look, I got you somebody to
A
arrest.
gangbanger.
You imagine?
I hate you, dude. What is really equivalent to flowers? Okay, so if the
Anything.
head and sex
Any
aren't in it, please don't
No,
say
I'm
anything.
saying anything that can be sent that doesn't look feminine. Like I
There's
said, like if it was just like just the most random shit. Like I said, some shoes, some fucking, even if it was food, like, oh, I got you some food, anything.
okay. So just okay, got it.
Got it. Let's go to the next one.
How about cologne?
Cologne would be good too. Cologne would be good. And like I said,
I always get cologne.
anything that's sent. You know what else could be equivalent? A nude. Boom. Oh shit.
But okay, so I had this guy. So I used to date this guy like a long, long time ago. Like I don't know, like months and months ago. It was a long time ago. And I would send him a titty picture every afternoon. And I did this on purpose. It was a different one every time. It wasn't the same thing. You could tell I was wearing a different shirt. Shut up. And sorry, my dog's gonna bark. I have a big Grinch outside. He's like 10 feet tall, and I'm pretty sure that's what they're barking at right now. It's because they're like scared of it. But but no, what was I saying?
You were sending titty pics every day.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I was doing it every afternoon, and he was like, "You make every afternoon so good for me." He's like, "I'm always so stressed because he was an engineer." He's like, I'm always so stressed at work and stuff because he was like a director." And then he's like, "I never know when you're gonna send it," but he's like, I've gotten to know that you send it every day." But he's
But
like,
if you do it
it's
every
like a good
day,
surprise.
it's not surprising. Do you know what I'm saying?
He liked
Yes,
it.
for a whole like week, 2 weeks maybe. But
No, it
like
was
the one
way
day
more
you
than that.
don't send it, it's like, damn, now who the fuck is she sending it to if it didn't send it? And then it's just like,
I don't
okay,
know.
where's my titty pic? I need my titty pic. Come
Yeah, I
on.
was
Do you know what I'm
literally
saying?
doing it every afternoon.
No, you gotta like maybe once, twice a month, like out of nowhere. Just
Okay.
imagine like sitting there doing something, you're like, oh
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? It's gotta be surprising. That's one. All right, now let's go to
Oh,
the next one.
got it.
How do you feel getting divorced?
Good.
Are you gonna miss me?
No. Stupid. This is why we're divorced.
I don't see a problem with it. I'm a guy that doesn't like drama anyways. So if you know you're not like with somebody or like supposed to be with that person, you're like, hey, let's go get divorced. Okay, let's go get divorced. Let's go get like, why can't people just be fucking normal and just
So
be like,
that's
okay? Because like other people would be like, well, why didn't you fight for this and why didn't you do this and why didn't you do that? They obviously
fine.
just didn't work out.
My neighbor down the street is always trying to tell me to go back with my ex-husband. I'm like, no, we've not been together for like it's gonna be 2 years in February. No
Your
thanks.
neighbors, is your neighbor older?
She's like, no, I think she's around my age, a little younger maybe.
Oh, because usually older people are the ones telling you like, hey, you need to go fight for that person. But this is the reason why I haven't got married because I really do feel death to us part, and I'm not gonna. We're not getting divorced.
Well, that's
One
what
of
I
us,
thought.
one of us
And
is
two
dying.
divorces later.
But
Well, I'm not gonna be with someone who cheats on me all the time. I just can't do it. I tried. I like literally tried, and I'm not gonna do it. That's why
yeah,
I
because
tell
why would
people
you?
when I date them, I want someone who wants only me, not everybody else, not every girl walking around with a BBL and big tits and all that shit. Like, I want someone who straight just is okay with me, like dressed like this. Like me, I'm wearing sweatpants, I'm wearing a sweatshirt, a little bit of makeup, my hair's
And a
not
sad dog.
done, and my dog's sad because I yelled at him. I didn't yell at him. I just told him to stop barking at the Grinch outside, and then he put his head down and he got all sad, so I had to pick him
No, he's
up.
sad because you're trying to get somebody else in his life. Look at him. He don't want nobody else in his life.
Look at his cute little face. He's the sweetest boy.
No, he's like, damn, you're trying to bring somebody else into my life.
And
So
then he
you
wanted
didn't
me
see
to
a
rub
problem
him.
with them agreeing to the divorce like that?
No, I don't see a problem with them agreeing to the divorce. It is what it is. If they want to get a divorce, it is what it is. But her, I didn't really like her attitude. I thought
I
she
could
was
see it
kind
in
of
his eyes
rubbing
that
it
he
in.
hated her. I could see it in his eyes. He was like, "Man, I can't wait to fucking finish this up."
Well, he was like, that's why we're getting a divorce because of the way that she was acting was like very like I feel like was kind of immature about it. And the reason why I say that is because of the way she was like all like rubbing in his face that like she was all happy and just being like kind of like she was kind of being like douchey about it. I'm like, you can go get a divorce and you don't have to put on a show like she was doing.
Right.
You could tell in
That's
his
what I'm
eyes
saying.
that
Like she was like, "We're
he
gonna go get a
didn't
divorce," and his
really.
eyes was just looking like,
So he wants the divorce just because she wants it, I think. And I think what happened is, I think they changed and they didn't like each other's change because that's the only way that I could see why that those two got a divorce. And you could tell in his eyes that he didn't really want a divorce. He, I think, wanted her to change back to something else that she's not anymore.
and
Because
that's
you
what
know what I think
happens.
she's gonna do? I think she's just gonna go hoe it out right now,
Or maybe she's already with somebody.
or that. But they're not
That's
gonna
usually what
marry her,
happens.
not being the way she is. She's rude. How she treated him right now is like, oh,
I think if you find that guy that doesn't have a backbone, because that's what it seems like she likes to get with. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, I guess yeah, she could. She could. I guess yeah, you're
Because
right.
dudes without a backbone like women like that because the women will tell them what to do and they're like okay with it.
I could never be with a guy who was not, and that's another thing I tell people too. Like I tell them, like you need to be like, and this is why I say like protector, whatever everybody says or whatever. But like I mean mentally strong, as in like, and I tell them like you need to like be able to like tell me like put me in my place when I'm acting like if I'm acting like a bitch or something. I need you to be able to be like, no, we're not fucking doing that. It is what it is, you know? And for this reason, well, you can give me a reason and stuff like that, but like, you need to be able to stand up to me because I don't want to take over you. It's very easy for me to take over guys because I'm like super, my personality is like very like, what is it? How do you say like, I don't know, like,
Bitchy.
no, like strong. It's like strong minded. I'm open minded, but like, I'm like strong minded. So like,
Right.
I need someone who's a little bit more stronger minded than me.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. And that if you just and that's why like if you want to go, go. And I'm not I'm a fighter and I do fight for things, and I'll say like, hey, let's try to work this out. But once you say you're done, then you're done. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna force you to be with me. I'm not.
Right, right.
It's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna
And
force
that's
you.
what I feel like. And that's what I feel like when someone cheats on you and you keep taking them back and you keep taking them back I feel like you're forcing them to be with you because they want to be with everybody else but you.
And I feel like that's how old people that how they say, old people that were married for years and years and years. I just think that they just some of them, yes, they work things out and that's the way it was, but some of them were just miserable forever and they just didn't want to
Yeah.
go through it. You know what I mean?
Well, you can tell when some people like the older people that they don't really want to even be around each other. They just go and do their own thing. They're just married because they've been married for so long. It is what it is. But I don't want to be like that. I want someone to I just want to be with someone I want to be with forever.
Or
Forever. I just
you don't
want
want
to
to
be
be
with
alone. You don't want to be old and alone.
No, because then I'll just be like, put me in a nursing home and then I'll just go bang everybody there. Because at that point, I don't even care anymore. I'll be like 80 years old and just if I get an STD at that point, I'm so old that it doesn't even matter.
Burning in the old folks' home.
Well, because I heard that they have a really high STD rate. Someone was telling me. So that's why I was just saying that. But because I'm not a hoe.
Yeah. I'll be a hoe in that motherfucker too. But
Just
yeah,
want to be a-
I don't know. I've gotten to the age to where I don't want any drama. I don't want that
Yeah.
shit. So if you want to go, go. Fuck it. Fuck you. Peace. Peace out. I'm done. You're done. We're done.
When they say peace, I straight want peace. I straight want someone to want me the way that I am, how I am, not to try to change anything about me, just like me for the way that I am. Whether it's looks, personality, the shit I post online. Don't try to tell me not to post that shit because I'm gonna post it because it's funny.
Not
Just
me.
like me.
I'm gonna find me a good girl. I'm gonna hide all my social media from her. I'm gonna hide everything. And then I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I gotta stop doing this podcast because I found somebody.
Fuck you.
Peace.
You're never gonna stop it. Never.
I know I told you that before this. If I ever found somebody, you have to tell them the truth. You have to tell them the truth about everything. Because once you start hiding things, that's whenever
No.
you start hiding everything. You start hiding everything, and you don't want to hide shit. You don't want to
So
hide
I
things.
always try to hide this podcast from guys I think.
I don't hide shit. I don't hide shit from
I
nobody.
always do.
I'm me, and if you don't like it, then I already think I'm
But
gonna die alone anyway. So
it's not because I'm not hiding it because I want to hide who I am or what I do or whatever. It's because I just don't want them. I want them. I hide it in the beginning because I want them to meet me and how I am and like me the way that I am, with them. I don't want them to be thinking something just because they saw it on my podcast before they even met me. Do you know what I
they're
mean?
gonna find it. Everything
That's
is.
fine. It's okay so long as they meet me first. And
Oh, okay.
then
Then they're gonna be like, "Why the fuck didn't you tell me about this shit?"
and that happens every time. And I tell them the same thing every time. I'm like, well, it's because I just wanted you to meet me and know me for who I am with you rather than what some of the
You got
dirty
that
shit
down.
I
You got
say
that
already.
down good. You got that down good. You got that down really good. You sound like me. You sound just like me. That is crazy. That is crazy. You have that down good. I just wanted you to meet me for me. This has
I
nothing
hate
to do
you,
with
dude.
you. This
I
has
fucking
had
hate
nothing to
you.
do with
Dude. I can't even.
We are who we are. That's what we do. Let's go to the last one.
It's one thing about yourself that nobody knows.
So nobody knows that I was born with two vaginas. And I used to be super self-conscious about it, but now I think it's kind of cool.
You were born with like two actually whole.
Yeah, I have two separate.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so are they like next to each other, on top of each other? How is that?
There's a top and a bottom. And I only let men the bottom. That way I won't get pregnant.
I like this because what do you think?
I think she's just trying
That's
to sell
crazy.
some subscriptions.
That's crazy. I know, but if okay, say it's real. Say it's like actually real. Like, how
It
does
is real.
like,
It is
how do
real.
you?
There's people that have two vaginas. There's actually dudes that were born with two dicks too.
Oh, that's weird. So what do you jack one? No. Okay, so you jack one and like suck
I
the
don't know.
other.
I just, as a kid, I grew up and somebody said it one time, so I thought it was real. I don't know if it's real or not, but that's what I heard. But if
I
that
have
is
to know.
true, if that is true, they're meant to be together, so they can do two in one. Boom, 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 boom,
Do
boom.
you
Two
know
dubs.
how
Brum, 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 brum,
amazing
brum,
that
brum,
would
brum, 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 brum,
feel?
brum.
Oh my God, that would feel. That would be like it's like double penetration.
How would you
Oh
know
my
how it's gonna
God.
feel? What if she doesn't even have feelings in that other one?
Well, she has to because she said she only lets people come in that one, or
She
unless
doesn't
they fuck her
have to.
till they come. Then she tells them to switch holes. Okay, so she wants you to come in the other hole. Do you come in the other hole?
No, I'm not.
Which hole are you coming in?
I'm not at all. I don't go raw. So what's up? I won't.
Okay,
I don't
so
believe
she's your
women that
girlfriend.
say that they're on birth control. I don't believe women. So she's gonna say, "Hey, come in this one, and I won't get pregnant." Okay, I ain't gonna believe her. You got two vaginas. How am I gonna believe you?
I can't even get pregnant. I got surgery.
I'm not talking about you. I'm
No,
talking
but
about the
I'm
girl with the
saying,
two
would you
pussies.
believe that if someone said that to you? Like, oh, I had
No,
surgery.
even if you, yeah, like if like if I met you and we got together and you were just like, "Oh, I can't get pregnant." Sure, buddy. Sure.
Well, I don't let people just raw dog me like when I
I'm
meet
not saying
them.
we're talking hypothetically here.
I'm just saying.
We're
I
talking
don't really believe.
hypothetically here. Hypothetically,
Unless I'm
you
in a
met
relationship.
somebody. You hypothetically, you and me got together. We hit it off. We were together. We've been together, and we decide we're gonna make love, and there's no condom involved, and you say finishing me.
I would tell you ahead of time.
I'm not doing it.
I would show
I'm
you
not
that I
doing
had
it.
surgery because
Here are
I
the
did not.
pictures. Look, no
No,
uterus.
no, I have a uterus. It's
I'm just
you can't. You just
I'm just
can't
saying.
get me pregnant
It's
because
part of
mine
the
is not the
hypothetical,
reversible
okay?
kind. Mine's
What?
not like the really reversible kind where you can like do it again. I told them to complete because
You're
there's
like
now
burn it.
option.
Just burn it all down.
No, that's actually reversible. I actually had the tubes taken out completely. I have no tubes,
Okay. Look, no tubes.
but I still have a uterus. I just don't have anything where the
It was a
uh,
hypothetical thing
sperm
that I
can get
said.
off. I'm just telling you what I had done.
No tubes.
I could
Still
show
not
you
doing it.
my paperwork. Even if you're in a relationship,
Tubes, are you in there?
you're fucking dumb, dude. No, I'm
If I
saying
didn't,
because I had
if I was
surgery.
in a relationship and I wanted kids and I was okay that I was gonna have kids, or I was okay with the person getting pregnant, then yes. But I come from a world that feels like you're always getting trapped. So I already have that like trust that I don't want to do it. Now,
Yeah.
hypothetically, if she was true and she said, "Hey, I want to see it. I don't want to see what it looks like. I wouldn't pay for it, but I'd want to see. I just want to see." I'm like, oh, that's just human nature. It's just like, oh, you got two? How's it two?
Sure, yeah.
Is there
Yeah,
like
yeah.
is there like a line there? And then like whenever girls do anal, like I heard you could feel it in your vagina too, right?
Yes, you can.
So like if you're in the ass, which one are you feeling it in? There's just no way you can feel it in both. I just don't feel like she could feel it in both. I just don't see how. I don't know.
She could if the
You need
wall
to be in a fucking
between
circus.
if the wall between the two like vagina holes like is like the two parts like is so thin, like she could probably feel it through. Because like when you get fucked in the ass, like it's like it's because it doesn't go like up and in. It goes like toward where your vagina is. So that's how you feel it
I
in
don't know
there.
what's worse. Like you used to say buttholes, and I thought it was weird, and then you just went hardcore and said fucked in the ass, and I'm like,
Oh my bad. That's just how I
no,
talk.
it's okay. I just don't know which one I like more. Anyways,
That's just
um,
how I talk.
I just feel like
I do like
I
to
don't
say
know,
butthole.
but I just feel like is she keeping one a virgin? I got so many
Um,
questions. Like
and I wonder, can you even get pregnant?
exactly.
But I
Like
wouldn't listen to a doctor because the doctor told me because of the way that my uterus is, they're like, oh, it's going to be really difficult for you to get pregnant. No, dude. I was so fertile. You looked at me and I was pregnant. It was so, like, literally,
most
I could get
Mexicans are.
pregnant so quick. And yeah,
So but that's what I'm saying. And then it's just like,
so doctors don't always know.
what do you pee out of? The top one or the bottom one?
That's
Or
not
do
what
they
she pees out of. You
or
pee
do they
out of
come out
where
of
the clit is, not the
I know,
hole.
but right, but do you have two of them? Is what I'm saying. Because like
No,
is
she only has
is
two
it just
holes.
lips? Is it just lips with a hole and that's it?
No, I think she has like the whole like normal like clit, lips, all that kind of stuff, but she just has one hole on top and one hole on underneath. So I think it's
Oh,
all part
okay.
of the
So
whole
it's
thing.
like it's like the clit and the hole and the where you pee out of up here, and then it's
Yeah,
the hole of the vagina, and then another hole in the
another hole.
vagina, and
Yeah,
then an asshole.
yeah. I think that's how it is. That's how she described it.
I don't know, because like if you're giving back shots, like and you're coming all the way out and going all the way in and coming all the way out, like do you accidentally? How fun would that be though in this one?
Sometimes when you come all the way out like that, it kind of hurts. That's so fun. No,
I'm
like
just
I don't
saying, I'll be
like that.
rubbing into the shit. I'll be rubbing them.
Who rubs a hole like that? Ew.
No, I'm saying like if you had two holes, you'd go in like a plug. Tick, 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 tick,
You keep
tick,
going
tick,
back
tick,
and
tick.
forth. No,
Mhm.
I think that would be stupid and that would hurt. I don't think that would feel good at all.
Does it just come down like rain?
I wonder. I'm really interested. I'm
Does
actually gonna
one stink
Google
and the other one doesn't?
it. Ew, none of them should stink. If your vagina stinks, then your pH is off and you need to go to the doctors. That's gross. I never had a stinky vagina.
Not like stank, but like all vaginas have a little smell.
They have a smell. I didn't say I don't have a
Exactly.
smell. I said I don't stink. I have never stunk. Like even I'm so careful. Like when I have my period, like I get
Would
freaked
her
out.
would her rap name be Two Holes? Two Holes.
Too
Like two
Now
chains? Two holes.
yeah, I know. That's the first thing I thought of. Two holes.
Three holes,
Um,
but I got me a few on.
two vaginas. No, two holes. I think two holes. No, but
Two
would
lips.
you have sex? Okay,
She
so
had
if
four lips.
say she didn't tell you she had two vagina holes, and you went to go have sex with her, and you felt like something going on because like you kind of just before you have sex and stuff like when
I'd
you're
be
doing
confused, but I don't know. I don't
and
think
you
I'd
put
even
your
say
hand
anything.
down there, and then all of a sudden it's like there's stuff going on,
I'd
and
be
you're like,
confused at first because at first I'd be like, is this like is their asshole just up more?
that would be way too far if it's right underneath.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Because they're
because then
pretty
your asshole would
close.
be in the front.
But they're pretty close. But if let's say
Not
you
that
went
close.
down, let's say if you
No,
put
my
her down and
asshole
you
is
put her
not that
legs
close.
up, they're pretty close if you put the legs up.
Ah, that's right. I forget that when you do that, it is.
Exactly. So
I was
whenever
thinking
you
about it
put the
from the
legs
back.
up, I'll be like,
No, I think when you put the legs up, you would know right away that it's not because like you can see where the asshole is. It's gonna be in a different spot.
I don't know. I'm doing it in the dark anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You always
See,
fuck
that's
in the
it.
dark.
Yeah, I like to fuck
Oh,
in the dark.
I mean, it's okay, but like I feel like you can't see anything.
I'm really not really the big. I'm a visual person. I do, but I don't know. I like dark.
I am too, which and I like to look at like the person that I'm with, like when I'm giving them head.
Yeah. So
Like
like
I
I'm a
like to like
visual
look at
person
that.
and I like to see things, but at the same time, like if it's all the way dark and I can feel you, I can see you. So I feel like the dark for me is better because I can feel you and I can see different just see it differently in my head. I don't know what it is, but it just like turn off the lights.
Yeah.
See, and then we were. This is. I've never seen this. I don't know,
I
but
really want to see
we're
it.
gonna talk about it. We're
I'm
gonna
gonna
talk about it
Google it.
because why are we like this now? It's, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I don't know.
I want to see
Two
the two dick
dicks.
thing that you were talking about.
I knew you were gonna say that. Two dicks, two holes, three dicks, four holes.
No, 3 dicks is too much. I can't please someone like that. I can't please all 3 dicks like all the time. That's too much. I'm good with one. I think that's why I don't cheat. I'm just good with the one that I have.
Same.
Well, I don't have one now, but if I did
But
have
I see
one.
what you're saying. I see what you're saying. And this is what we say, because this is why we talk about these weird things. Because why are we like this now? We don't know. We're going to talk about it. We're going to laugh about it. This is week 45 of talking about holes, all holes, a-holes, a-hole,
Buttholes
b-hole.
and buttholes.
Is that an a-hole down there? So the a-hole and then b-hole and c-hole.
No, a V
C-hole.
hole. It's 2 V holes. 2 V
I'm
holes and
Marco,
1 B hole.
aka DeMarco. This is Kayla, aka No Tubes.
Fuck off, dude. That's a good
She
thing,
got a
though.
uterus though. She got a uterus though.
Shut up. Yeah, so I still have my period.
Why are we like this now? Might see y'all on Christmas, might not. We'll see. Peace.
Bye.
Why are we like this now? Gonna figure it out with a pow, pow, pow. DeMarco and Kayla taking the bow. Join us on the journey, we'll show you how.